Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 200, 300, 700, week 306 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. No sense in editing that or redoing it. 306, that's where we are. That's where we are. Holy crapper. Okay. I think I'm just about ready, everybody. Yes. I'm 6'2", 51 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. My highest regain weight ever was 295 pounds, which I originally reached that goal. No. Goal? I had a goal weight of gaining? No. Wow. My highest regain weight ever was 295 pounds, which was in May of 2020, about a year ago from this time right now. My sustainable goal weight would be 240 pounds. Last week I was 279 pounds, and this week I'm 278 pounds, making my loss of 1 pound and then my loss from surgery of 62 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 141 pounds. Wow. Well, good morning, everybody. Hopefully your day is starting off better than this. Woo. Must be the heat. It's like a balmy, probably about 10 degrees Celsius. Whew. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Wow. A little bit of a rough intro, but hey, we made it through it, so that's a good thing. What was I mumbling about? Yeah, imagine that. I wanted to have a goal weight of a highest weight ever. Yeesh. I don't know about that. That would be all bad. But let's get right into it. Walking. We're going to go quick and simple. Not quick and simple, but simple anyways. Walking. Stats at the end, very comparable actually to the week before. Maybe a kilometer less than in total walking, but it's been really good. There's been no crazy minus whatever temperature, so that's been really good. It's actually been, I think the warmest day was about 10 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it was really good. But the walking is going good. And it's not getting really, really boring yet, walking in the neighborhood. So trying to find, different streets to go up and down or do them backwards or whatever, is good. Still making my way through. But it's almost getting to be too much. And now the government, I think they did this last week just before I made the video, or just after. The government has decided to lock down again or continue it for another 2 weeks. So we're now up to, I think, the 2nd of June is when they could potentially be opening back up. Certain services, I don't think that's a guarantee that the gym will open at that time. I would like to think so, but I'm not holding my breath at this rate. Oh, God, please open. We just need to get in there and do our gym stuff and do different things and all that. Yes. How about for some of you that are in the Ontario area where you're still in lockdown, you're going to be continued. Have you had any issues being motivated or keeping going now that the weather is nicer? Have you found other things to do outside? Let me know in the comments down below, as well as everyone else that's watching wherever you might be. Are you still affected by a lockdown? Certain gyms or whatever is being closed? Let me know, because I'd like to hear from you guys what you guys are going through now. I know in the States they did a big lifting of a lot of the mask banning, and everyone's kind of going wonderful for that. Anyways, but that's the stories that I don't get into. But yeah, anyways, that's where we're at with that. Even though my weight is higher than what I want it to be, obviously it's still 141 pounds better than what it was. I can definitely be very thankful of where I am, even where I am, for the simple things in life like cutting grass, just regular yard work, certain little things other things, certain bending over things, isn't the greatest. But the yard work, I think, is a big thing because, you got to push a lawnmower up and down hills, rake, all that. And I'm very thankful for where I am because I can do all this stuff without straining myself or feeling exhausted. And I actually feel good because to me, it's a bit more like, hey, that's just a little bit more exercise that you're doing. I know, it's weird, right? I actually look forward to doing exercise. Oh, whatever happened to me? That's what I really enjoy, is that feeling. We all have to have some little feeling, right? And that's that feeling of being happy with where I am right now. I still want to be lighter, which I will be, but I am happy where I am for these things like this. And again, I'll ask you guys, is there something that, even though you may not be at your goal weight, but that you can do now that you did before, or even something different that you just appreciate even where you are in your weight? What is it that you can do? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, I think it's just a big overall, that's part of the whole maintenance thing, is that feeling of the little successes, and that is one of them. Being, like I said, being able to cut the grass without being winded. So, and I don't even know if I would have done that at 400 pounds, because I think at the time I didn't have that opportunity to do a whole lot of outdoor activity. So I'm sure that would have been just like all the bad. Meals are still a bit of an issue. I might be working with someone this week to kind of give me some guidance as to how to deal with meals on the go for me, because I don't just work and go home and do some things around the house and then have supper or dinner, however you want to call it. I usually have something on the go after work. So that's a bit of a struggle, is being able to sit down for a certain time frame. And I've kind of mentioned this before in the past, but it's getting to the point where it needs to be addressed. It did before, but I'm actually at the point where I'm going to start addressing it. And hopefully I can, like I said, reach out to somebody this week and get a better grasp on it, of what to do. And I don't want to be living off of protein bars, until I get here and there. And I don't like eating later. Like, I prefer not to eat after 6 p.m. Dinner anyways. If I end up having a snack, whatever a snack might be, afterwards, that is fine. But I don't like having bigger meals after 6 p.m. Just one thing I've kind of learned from the beginning of my weight loss surgery journey. So that is, again, one of my struggles of this whole maintenance package, is the meals on the go. Breakfast isn't too bad because I have, consistency when it comes time to eating it. Same thing with lunch. It's that darn supper, dinner thing. But hopefully I'll have some news for you next week as to how this week went and if I've come up with anything. Yeah. Oh, that time of day in the video, that's right. So, the count down, the count up, however way you want to look at it, of how many days without. How many days without, potato chips? 142. Aero chocolate bars, 121. Licorice, 77. Muffins, 49. And cookies, the farmer's market cookies, 35 days. Again, they're all just sliding up there, and I don't know. It's amazing how sometimes when you get past a certain craving, and you know what, like, I'm almost afraid if I were to have a potato chip, don't know why I would, but if it would give me that whole, I got to have that thing, kind of like people with drinking or people with smoking and or everything else. So definitely don't want to go there. Avoid it, as much as I can. What was I going to say? Something about that? Don't remember. Oh, yeah, no, looking at that and looking at that. And speaking of lockdown in 2 more weeks, oh dear. Well, hopefully that this can get taken care of sooner than later. Anyways, a squirrel moment there. But that's my how many days without certain foods. So again, I feel fantastic mentally when it comes to that stuff. So that's good. Hopefully you guys are doing well with whatever it is that you're keeping away from, if you are keeping away from certain foods or drinks or whatever. And that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. Wow, what an episode it is. Thanks again to all my subscribers. I do appreciate your support. And we'll call it a week. And remember, not every day is fantastic. Wow. But at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.